Despite today being Christmas, Kelsey's working a nursing shift at the hospital until 7 a.m., and then she has to be back at the hospital at 6:30 p.m. to start another 12-hour shift. So we decided to do Christmas stuff tomorrow when we have more time, rather than today. So that makes today a relatively low-key, normal day for us. We are, however, still going to give the cat her present.
This is a present for you, kitty.
What's in there? Let's find out. Hello?
Fancy feast savory cravings. Wow, kitty.
She's had beef before. She hasn't had the chicken ones. So maybe we'll try. I think these treats are kind of cute because they're like a kitty chocolate bar. Yeah. Are you interested? You want some kitty chocolate? I had to cut up all of these treats in half last time because they were like too big. Yeah. And she just like gummed on them. I don't know if she's getting old and her teeth are like not good anymore. She likes them. I just have to cut them up.
You're having a happy Christmas, kitty?
Well, Kitty also gets Christmas breakfast. Tantalizing tuna, which is also affectionately known in our home as traumatizing tuna.
With Kelsey finally asleep before her shift tonight, I guess this is as good a time as any to give you guys all the life updates. Dozens of times over the last year, I have sat myself down in front of the computer to edit vlog footage, extending as far back, I think, as December 11th of 2021. And especially as more time passes, it just feels so long ago and irrelevant. And I don't know. Obviously, I've not been able to bring myself to finish anything in like a year. Yesterday, I sat down and thought, today I'm gonna finish a vlog and I'm gonna upload it on Christmas. What a Christmas miracle. And as I was going through the footage, I just wasn't feeling it. And then I ended up sifting through pretty much all of the footage that I've taken over the last year, which isn't a lot, probably 10 to 20 days worth of footage. But with almost all of it, I ended up thinking I'd be fine if I just deleted this all and started fresh. So I'm starting fresh. Merry Christmas. There are a good handful of things that are different now than they were a year ago, so I'm gonna give you all the updates. Probably the most obvious change is that Kelsey and I live in Denver. We moved into this basement apartment back in August. I have some footage from that.
What up, fam? It's your boy Mikey P coming at you live from Englewood, Colorado.
I'm out.
I suspect the landlord did not clean the floors. Oh, we paid a cleaning fee, right? What the fuck? There's a ton of gunk in the radiator, and apparently Kelsey tried to vacuum it out and it just didn't move. Kelsey turned on the shower and
And a sunflower seed popped out. Why is there a sunflower seed in the shower?
When I was cleaning out the refrigerator, there was a weird amount of animal hair in there as well. I don't know what that means.
I can't. Can you give me the scissors?
Delicious.
So Kelsey's working this travel nursing job at a hospital nearby, and she really likes it. So much so, in fact, that it looks like we're probably gonna be here through at least May. She keeps extending her contract out. Personally, I have come to not really care for Denver. I don't feel like it's I don't even really know how to explain it. I feel like if you conjure in your mind a big city like Seattle, Seattle has Seattle vibes. Los Angeles has Los Angeles vibes. Chicago has Chicago vibes. New York City, Las Vegas, London, Paris. You might not like the vibe in one of those places, but like you can imagine what that place is like. I feel like Denver is as if you just asked an AI, generate me a big city. Like it's just kind of a generic, dense area, and I don't feel like it has a lot going for it. The food's not great. The art scene doesn't seem very interesting. It seems like there's some outdoorsy stuff to do if you drive a while, like out into the suburbs. But Denver itself is just kind of in this flat area away from the mountains. So future Michael, I apologize to you if someday you're running for public office and you need people in Denver to vote for you, but I'm just not feeling Denver. Hopefully by May, we will know where Kelsey's next travel nurse gig will be. I mentioned that we are in a basement apartment, and the upstairs neighbors are pretty nice, and it's not their fault that they need to like move around, you know, like humans do. But the floors are definitely very creaky and loud. Since we moved here, I've been mostly subsisting on money that I make from doing Uber Eats delivery, which is actually more lucrative here than it was in Missoula. I was probably averaging around $18 an hour in Missoula, 20 on a really good night. Here in Denver, it's relatively easy to be getting $22 to $25 an hour, and on some of my best days, it's been like $30, $33 an hour on average. I can tell that it's really hard on my car though. The roads here suck. There are potholes all over the place. And whoever designed the traffic flow systems here, I kind of hope that they step on a Lego daily. Almost all of the intersections here have traffic lights on timers, exclusively timers. They don't have sensors. So I could be out trying to deliver someone Jack in the Box at 2 in the morning, coming up to an intersection where I'm literally the only car in sight, no one else around for miles. And the green light in front of me will turn yellow and red so that I have to stop for nothing and just sit there for like 2 or 3 minutes going nowhere because it's on a timer. I am gonna guess that I end up wasting 20 minutes a night sitting at red lights that I shouldn't have to sit at. And if I'm making, you know, $21 an hour, let's say, losing 20 minutes means I'm losing out on $7 a night. So that's potentially many hundreds of dollars that I've missed out on in the last 6 months just sitting at traffic lights. And I'm just one person. Like, multiply that by all of the people who try to get around in Denver. And that's just the economic cost. There's also the environmental cost of having cars just idling at stoplights. It blows my mind. Anyway, I digress. What else is new? I've done a couple dozen Twitch streams over the months. I played through the original Legend of Zelda game, which, I mean, maybe it was really good in the 80s when it came out, but that was a real struggle to get through. Soon I'm going to be playing through The Legend of Zelda 2, so if you want to see that, you can go follow me on twitch.tv/Michael. Beyond that, I don't really know what else to say. I feel like I've just been sitting here, working, fading into obscurity, watching Twitter burn. I guess if you guys have any life updates from the last year, however long it's been since I uploaded, I'd be interested to hear them. I want to know what you guys have been up to. Going forward, I don't know how regularly I'm going to upload, but I do feel like I've at least let go of that part of myself that would get really, I don't know, I used to feel like if I filmed something, I needed to edit it and put it online, even if it took me a year to get to it. And at least right now, in December of 2022, I feel more okay with letting stuff go for the sake of uploading stuff that is timely. Because, after all, this channel is called What I'm Doing Right Now. That might be all the updates. Kelsey's getting ready for work. She had to work starting at 7 p.m. Christmas Eve to 7 a.m. Christmas Day, and then tonight she's working from 6:30 p.m. until 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. So most of Christmas Day was spent just sleeping. We're gonna do our actual Christmas stuff tomorrow, Boxing Day. Anyway, let's say goodbye to Kelsey.
Well, I guess those are all the updates. Have a good day at work.
Did you tell them about